Hey, what's up, everybody? Showing up the King here to do my review of this week's episodes from DC Nation. Let's get started. This is going to be a new segment I'm going to have where I review DC Nation first, then I'll review Marvel Universe, and then we'll compare, contrast, and see which one wins for the weekend. Right now, I'll start off with DC Nation, of course. That came on yesterday. First things first, the shorts. I'll start with the shorts. Gonna say I'm not a huge fan of the DC Nation shorts. They're actually very, very short and they're kind of pointless. Like, I know it's like the only ones I will say that I really do enjoy are the Teen Titan ones. Again, I'm a huge fan of Teen Titans and I love these Teen Titan shorts. They're funny, they're quick to the point. But some of these other ones, like today's was Animal Man, and literally it was him coming to. You think he's gonna come and stop a bank robbery, and what he actually does is he stops the robber from stepping on a mouse, and then the next one they show, which was another 10 seconds, is him looking like he's going to save a woman from getting hit by a train, and what he does is he pushes the cow out of the way from getting hit, and the woman miraculously gets out on her own somehow. But okay. The and With that episode with Green Lantern, in this episode of Green Lantern, Hal, Kilowog, and Razor are still flying around trying to find other lanterns to join their cause, and they end up going to this planet that's in the process of getting destroyed by an asteroid. So they hit up the planet and they find out there are a group of people on that planet that are, I guess, looking to get off. So uh, they, of course, split up into teams, and then, of course, the group that they're with are bad guys, and they try to steal their plane and get off the planet, leaving them on it. And actually do succeed, but come to find out the planet that they're on is actually alive. It's a sentient planet, and it actually is the New Lantern. I had no idea that the a planet could be a Green Lantern. I thought it was actually kind of awesome. So this episode, I gave a 3 out of 5. It's a solid episode. I am starting to really enjoy this Green Lantern show. When it first started, I did not like it, but it's starting to grow on me, and I am enjoying it as it's going along. There needs to be a Green Lantern show out there because, again, unless you read the comics, you don't really know much about that whole series. So I did enjoy that. The second episode was DC Nation. From DC Nation was Young Justice, one of my favorite shows that are out right now. And for Young Justice, the episode was Robin and the crew doing a little bit of undercover work for the Grayson, well, not the Grayson Circus, but the circus that held Robin as when he was the Flying Graysons with his parents. And there's some tech being stolen from every location that the circus is going to, and they're trying to figure out exactly what's going on so they can save the circus from being shut down. And come to find out, the parasite, one of Superman's biggest enemies, is behind it. He's stealing tech, so he can build a black hole. And the team comes up and they stop him. Now the main focus of this episode again is to develop more in this Superboy story, where he has the patches that Lex Luthor was giving him that unleashes his full power as Superman. We can use heat vision. He can fly. He's a lot stronger, and he can use X-ray vision. Now, for those who didn't know, right now Superboy only can jump really hard, jump really far, and he is invulnerable and he has the strength, but he was missing all the other powers. So he's using these patches that he got from Lex Luthor, and they're like you can clearly see that they're having an effect on him. He's becoming addicted to them. He's taking 2 or 3 at a time, and when you're facing a parasite, that's the worst thing you can do because all it takes is for him to touch you, and he can absorb all your power. So of course that's exactly what happened. He also got Miss Martian's powers as well, and was using those pretty effectively. Of course, the group does stop him by using his greatest his powers, and since only they know his weaknesses, so they surround him in fire, and of course he passes out and he's captured. Again, a solid episode. Really do enjoy Young Justice. I haven't really seen an episode yet that's been bad, so I give this episode a I'm sorry, 3.5 out of 5. Very solid episode. Another great episode from Young Justice. Now, the short that came along with that one was Supergirl, Batgirl, and Wonder Woman doing their thing to stop Poison Ivy. And this episode pretty much focused around Batgirl getting to the actual battle. She's swinging, riding her little scooter, and falling off of buildings and stuff like that. Again, it's a simple show. It wasn't meant to be anything of any real importance, but I kind of enjoyed that one way better than the Animal Man. But again, it was kind of cool. So this is again my this week's review from DC Nation. Overall, I'm going to give this week's DC Nation a solid 3 out of 5. It's very enjoyable. Definitely worth your time to check it out, people. And coming up next, and it'll definitely be in the description below when I finish it. Will be my review for Marvel Universe, which will include Spectacular Spider-Man, as well as the Avengers and whatever shorts they end up showing. All right, people, peace out.